Alright guys, welcome to Caldwell Fitness, and today we're going to be talking about glucosamine and if it actually works. Now, I found out about glucosamine in around 2014 or 2015. I was working on a Planet Fitness. I was doing a lot of skull crushers. I was doing a lot of things for my triceps, and it got my elbow inflamed, right? So I couldn't work out comfortably for a long time because of the tendonitis and the inflammation of my elbow. So I talked to this guy I was working with at the time. He worked out as well, and he recommended glucosamine for me. And I started taking it, and the first glucosamine I took was it was a GNC glucosamine with MSM, and I guess since it was my first time taking it, it worked within 2 to 3 days. The inflammation was reduced. I was able to do skull crushers again, even though I didn't do them as often because I was scared to flare up my elbow again. But it does work, and then within a month of taking it, that elbow inflammation pain went away for a long time, right? So if you're a person who works out, runs, or has a physically demanding job, I would recommend that you take glucosamine, because what this supplement does right here is it helps keep the joints healthy, right? Because after a while of wear and tear, whether that be from running, lifting weights, even at your job, pushing certain things, pulling certain things, our joints, our muscles, and everything starts to experience wear and tear, right? We start to experience little nicks, little pains, you know, from our knees, our elbows, or just different places in our body, right? So that's why it's important to take glucosamine to keep those joints healthy, lubricated, keep the cartilage healthy, so that we can keep training, doing our jobs, or do whatever we like doing, right? This one right here is by Shifts, or Shifts if I said it right. This one has, it's 2 pills per day, and it has 2,000 milligrams per 2 tablets. So that means that it has 1,000 milligrams per tablet. Now I've tried Osteo, Triflex, Biflex. Those work too, but this right here, I guess because of the potency, this works within 2 to 3 days for me. So if I'm having any kind of pains from my knees, recently my knees have been bothering me a lot because I've been squatting lately, doing a lot of stuff that I really wasn't doing as often in the gym, because you know I don't have a lot of equipment here, so I have to do what I can. So I just been doing a lot of squats and dumbbell leg extensions and stuff like that, and after a while, you know, it does wear and tear on my joints, and it does wear and tear on my knees. So I started taking this brand again. This is probably the best brand I've took so far. Like I said, other brands like the Osteo, Triflex, and Biflex, that takes about 7 days for me for it to work. This takes about 2 to 3 days max, and then if I stay on it for the recommended dosage and tablets, for the recommended dosage or tablets that it has in the container, I can get off glucosamine for about a month and I'll still be cool, right? But this is something I always keep in my stack, because I know how I am. I like to lift lightweight, high reps, sometimes heavy. My job is physically demanding. I'm constantly kneeling down, picking up stuff, and picking heavy things up, and from the ground, putting it in high places. So I have to take this. And if you're an athlete, or you're a person who has, like I said, a physically demanding job, you run a lot, you're just physically active, and for older people, this is also good too. So yes, I will recommend glucosamine, and yeah, just give it a shot. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Have a good one.